This pose is called the taco pose. This is where the baby's legs are crossed up underneath the baby, and then its head and hand are folded over the top of the legs. Now, not every baby will go into this pose, so making sure that they're comfortable at all times is really important. When I do this setup on the posing bag, I want to make sure that I've got something nice and elevated for their head and hand, and then a well for their bottom to go into. Now there is a little bit of posing in hand that needs to be done. He's nice and curled up there, drifting off to sleep. So what I'm going to do is come in, take the weight of his head and hand off the bag, cross his little legs over on top of him, underneath him, and then place his little hand across his legs. So let's get started. I always want to make sure that the back arm is out the back. Just want to take that weight of his head and hand off the posing bag, like that. Now what I want to do is, when I lift him, I need to be able to cross his little feet over comfortably underneath him. So I'm just going to sit him back there. And bring those feet forward. Crossing them over, like that. Now I always have the legs pointing at about a 45-degree angle towards the light source. I want to bring the bottom back. There we go. Now we can fold him nice and gently using our lift here. Bring those toes forward a bit more. Now what I'm going to do is adjust my posing pillow underneath, place a wrap over the top of him and turn him towards the light. Okay, he likes to draw down, which is fine. If at any point you're working with a baby that does not like to be in this position, you never force them into it. I'm going to drape that over the top of him in a minute, but what I do want to do is just reposition those legs a bit and add a little bit more height in underneath here. There we go. Bring those legs back down. Bring that hand out the back. his little face in position. We just want to put some support around him now. So I'll place the wrap gently over the top. I'm going to tuck it in so it looks like it's all the way around him. Okay, Lydia, can I get you to come and untie my hosing blanket for me? And then instead of pegging it back up, what I'm going to get you to do is just hold it. No, I just want you to unpeg it for me. Real quick, jump in behind here, because then I'm going to get you to actually just hold it while I take my shot. Because I'm going to spin my bag right around so we can see the light fall across his face. There we go. Just drop it for a second. So we can turn him around. You can start to see the light fall across his face there. And in a minute, I'll get you to hold it up when I'm ready to take my photo. You can come in behind. So just bringing his little face up a little bit off the blanket. Just drop it for now, but yeah, just wait there until I'm ready. Just want to lift his little head up a little bit so we can see more of it. So I'm going slow because he's been a little bit flinchy and we've got him in a perfect position and I do not want to lose it. Okay. A little bit more. Okay, so just grabbing the blanket now, both ends, just so you can sit down if you like, because I don't need much background. I just need you to give it a really good pull, so even coming out further, making it nice and smooth there. So I'm going to get my safe shot and then we're going to lift his little head a little bit more. Just lower it down a little bit for me. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, and that's our little taco pose. Can take a little bit of time, but absolutely beautiful. But remember that not every baby will go comfortably into that. If he'd started to fuss and whinge, would have gone on to something else.